Hello everyone, welcome to ES Pharma Education YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to explain about one of the previously asked question in the ESIC pharmacist exam 2016. So coming on to the question what they had asked. The question is tocolytics are the drugs used for. They had given the options. Option A is uterine relaxants, option B is bronchodilators, option C is bronchoconstrictors and option D is uterine stimulants. First I'll tell you the correct answer. The correct answer is uterine relaxants. But coming on to the detailed description, why these tocolytics are called as uterine relaxants. The main mechanism of action of tocolytics is they will inhibit uterine contractions. If the uterine stops the contraction, the state of our uterus is it will totally gets relaxed. For this reason they are called as uterine relaxants. But at what conditions we will be using tocolytics? The uses of tocolytics are they will delay premature labor and also it is used in threatened abortion conditions and also it is used in dysmenorrhea conditions. So these are the few important points regarding tocolytics. And talking about option B is bronchodilators. The name itself indicates that these are the drugs which are used to dilate our bronchi. But how they will dilate our bronchi? They will dilate our bronchi by stimulating the beta 2 receptors. This salbutamol, terbutaline, all this comes under bronchodilators only. But there is one important point. That point is adrenaline, isoprenaline and ephedrine. These three drugs also comes under bronchodilators only. But nowadays we are not using these drugs as a bronchodilators due to their low efficacy as well as higher risk of adverse effects. For these two reasons, we are not using adrenaline, ephedrine as well as isoprenaline as a bronchodilators. Then talking about third option, that is bronchoconstrictors. These are the drugs which are used to constrict our bronchi. Then last option, that is uterine stimulants. These uterine stimulants are otherwise called as oxytocics. Talking about mechanism of action of uterine stimulants, oxytocin is one kind of hormone produced by hypothalamus along with the antidiuretic hormone in our body. And this oxytocin is stored in posterior pituitary gland and it is released during pasteurization as well as coitus. And this oxytocin shows two kind of activities in our body. What are those two kind of activities? Is first action. This oxytocin first action is it will activate the uterine contractions. It will show some uterine contractions during our pregnancy. And second activity is it also contracts myometrial cells which are present in our breast. So if the myometrial cells are contracted at that time, milk ejection takes place. These are the two important activities shown by the oxytocin hormone, that means uterine stimulants. And the detailed pharmacology of tocolytics was placed in our YouTube channel. If you want to learn in detail regarding tocolytics, please visit the playlist of our YouTube channel. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe ES Pharma Education YouTube channel for more videos regarding pharmacy and don't forget to press the bell icon.